Hi, I'm Dr. Jellybean Green, and I'd like to welcome you to Green's Academy of Spirituality and Metaphysics, or GASM. We are so grateful that you've agreed to be a test subject for one of our ongoing clinical studies. Today's clinical study will be focused on
Piezoelectripuncture.
Well, hey, we're so glad that you decided to join us today for one of our clinical studies. The study we're working on today is on piezoelectripuncture, or PEP. Have you heard of it? Either way, what I'd like to do is have you sit down with me right over here just for a moment. I'm going to briefly explain the process to you, and then you can join me back over here for the treatment itself. How does that sound? All right, let's go. This is our PEP education packet. It's just a few photocopies from my PEP textbook that I'll be walking you through. Piezoelectripuncture, or PEP, is a powerful healing technique that was adapted from principles originating in both the practice of acupuncture and the study of piezoelectricity. Piezoelectricity being the electric polarization in a substance resulting from the application of mechanical stress, and acupuncture being an ancient practice in which very small needles are strategically inserted into the skin to stimulate specific energy points along the body's meridians. With PEP, we work with the same map of the human body that is used in acupuncture. However, instead of puncturing the skin with needles, we are instead penetrating the body's energy field with tiny needle-like spikes of energy. This modality is less invasive than traditional acupuncture. It's completely painless, and we are finding that it can be of equal and possibly improved efficacy. The direct energy-to-energy interaction is simply more efficient in many cases if done properly. So, how does it work? Well, PEP practitioners use a carefully cultivated selection of healing crystals in their work. Based on the needs of the patient, they will pick an appropriate stone for treatment, and then they will also select from an assortment of specially modified percussion hammers. These look very similar to the tools a conventional Western doctor would use to test reflexes, but they each have a unique healing crystal embedded in the head of the hammer. The idea is simple. By taking a particular type of stone and striking it with a similarly charged stone, there is a reaction that causes a brief spike of energy to be projected from the opposite end of the stone. By aligning that reaction so that the spike punctures a person's energy field and penetrates an acupuncture point, some very deep healing can occur. Alright, so I would like to begin by gently palpating and manipulating your energy field just a little bit. I need to get a sense of what I'm working with here so that I can properly calibrate my technique. I want to make sure that I choose both the correct hammer and the correct stone for the job. Let's see. So I can just try it up here. You know, I can tell you have a very unique energy field. Has anyone ever told you that before? This may be a more nuanced choice than I expected it to be. Let me just grab something real quick. Here we go. That should help. That feels much better. Alright, let's see if I can just... I do too much here. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a little bit of energy from up here. I think I know where I want to go with this, but just to make sure, let me... Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead, give your energy field a little spritz, and this should make everything just a little easier to see. It's sort of like a contrast solution. Just because your energy field is such a unique mix of elements, I want to make sure I have a precise picture of what we have here, alright? So, I'm just going to go ahead and... go ahead and get the other side. Much, much better. Alright, let me put this back. Now, based on your energetic profile, I think I have something that would be just perfect. Alright, I haven't used this exact combination in quite a while, but seeing as we have a very special case with you, I think this is going to be just right. You will notice that the stone here is a little bit pointed. Don't let that make you nervous. It's not sharp at all. You're just going to feel a little bit of pressure when I touch it to your skin, and then when I hit it with the hammer, it's not a very hard hit. I'll be holding it stable with my fingers. You'll feel some sort of percussive pressure when I do that, but it doesn't hurt, not at all. Alright? I'm going to begin with a few points on your face, the upper chest area, your arms and hands, top of your head. Then I will move around back and get a bunch of spots on your back. Then I will come back to the side and get some spots on your legs and feet. Alright? Great. So, to begin with, I'm going to go ahead and place this right here. You ready? And, okay. Feel that? I'm going to go ahead and do a few gentle taps. See? Doesn't hurt at all, right? Okay. I'm going to be periodically pausing to see how your energy field is reacting to the treatment. Don't mind me. Okay. So now I'm going to get above each eyebrow, first on this side. Other side. Now, just outside the outer corner of each eye, I'm going to go over here and perfect. Alright. I'm going to get the spot on your upper lip right beneath your nose here. Right next, this little kind of divot in here on your chin, just below. You can kind of there's a spot right at the top of your head. So I'm going to reach up here and just want to take a quick look at your energy field in the back here. Make sure there's nothing I'm not seeing. Okay. Good. Alright. Now, let's give some attention to your arms. If I can go ahead and have your left arm, please. I'm going to begin on the inside of your elbow right here. So, just like that. Okay. Good. And your hand, please. I'm going to be getting the spot right here, just below the bottom of your thumb. Good. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Okay. Can you turn your hand over, please? I'm going to be getting some spots along your wrist. Here, here, here. I'll be here for a minute, actually, if I can just... Okay, yep. Just rest your arm right here, and... Got a good one from that. And right here. Alright, center of your palm, right here. Thank you. on your thumb, the pad of it right here. Mm. Good. Alright. Go ahead and get the other arm. Gonna begin on the inside of your elbow again. If I can just, you can relax the other arm. Okay. Now, moving down to your wrist again. Mm-hmm. Let's get all three of those spots. And right here. Make that spot right here again. How did you feel that? Center of your palm, please. Turn it over. Okay, so right here. Okay. Alright, and pat of your thumb. A little bit more pressure. Great. Okay. Now, what I'd like to get is a couple of spots right here. It's kind of just above and below your clavicle on each side. So let's begin up top here. I'm just going to reach in and below. Other side. Starting up top. And beneath. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and move around to the back. Alright, I'm going to begin. There are a couple spots right back here at the back of your neck. If you could kind of just relax the back of your neck. Let your head fall forward just a little bit. Okay. So it's going to be these two spots right here where the base of your skull meets the top of your neck. We got one spot over here on the left, and then another one on the right here. Okay. Starting on the right. Good. And the left. Perfect. Now we have have a whole series of spots to attend to running down either side of your spine here. I'm going to be starting up about here, kind of in between your shoulder blades. And you're going to feel me go all the way down the right side of your spine. I won't be tapping on the spine itself, but just to the side right here. You're going to feel me go all the way down the right side here. And I'll do the same on the left. And then we'll get a few spots in your lower back. So starting up here. And then we'll be stopping at about waist level. Alright? Let's go. Right side first. And down. Gonna keep moving down here. We have a bunch all in a row. Good. Oh, I'm seeing a really strong response to these. Great. Okay. Just a little further down. Last one on the side. Okay. And I'm gonna do the left side now. Beginning on the left side of your spine, up here between your shoulder blades. Good. Down. And just like the other side, I'm going to keep moving down. Make sure I get every spot. Beautiful. Oh, that was a really good one. Okay, and getting down to the waist. One more. Okay. Now I'm going to gently press my thumb against your lower back for a moment. And this is as low as I'm going to go. This spot right here, where your glute muscles kind of meet up with your lower back muscles. And there's 4 spots I want to hit along here. 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side of your spine, all in a row. So I'm just going to start over on the left here, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way across. 3, and the last one here. Great. Alright, I am going to sit on this little footstool down here while I get your legs. Alright, so just stay comfortable. Go ahead and alright, just beginning right here. There's a spot at the top of your foot. Moving up your shin to the spot just below your kneecap here. And a little further up above the kneecap. Perfect. And just bending forward a little bit. There's a couple spots at the back of your knee. 2 of them right next to each other. Good. And here. Beautiful. Alright, reaching up and over. I'm gonna get a couple spots at your hip. Perfect. And moving over here to your left side. Starting again here, at the top of your foot. Good. And going up, up, up. I'm gonna get that spot just below your kneecap. And up above your kneecap. Perfect. And I'm gonna sort of lean over here to get back of your knee. Same 2 spots. Right here. And over here. Good. Okay, and pardon me, just gonna get at the hip here real quick. Great. Alright, well, I do have to say that the unique responses that your very, very special energy field gave us today were very helpful in advancing our knowledge of this technique. So thank you so much for coming in. This room won't be in use for a few more hours, so if you're feeling comfortable there in your chair, you're welcome to relax as long as you'd like. Take a little nap if you'd like. And again, it was such an interesting pleasure working with an energy field like yours and working with a person like you, of course. So you are certainly more than welcome to come back anytime you like. And yeah, I hope we'll see you again real soon.